welcome back to the channel. So an often neglected tool in the karate dojo is the punch bag. A lot of techniques are practiced in the air against no resistance. In my dojo I like to do a lot of work on kick shields and bags and stuff in order to best refine the techniques. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to give you 9 combinations that you can practice on the punch bag. 9 karate combinations that you can practice to develop your kumite and your karate technique. Now, in addition to learning these techniques, it's also a good workout, so you can get some good cardio out of this. You can put them in, you can repeat the same one over and over again, or you can mix and match and make up your own kind of session out of it. But I'm going to give you the 9 right now. So I'm going to start off with one of my favourite movements to do on the bag. It's a maegeri into a Jodan punch. So what I'm going to be doing from here is I'm going to be throwing a front kick to the body and then snapping into that punch straight afterwards. Okay, so I want to get a little swing on the bag, hit the bag as it comes towards me, ball of the foot connection, and as I pull the kick back, I go straight in with the punch. Okay, so imagine what we're doing to the opponent. We're drawing their guard down to open the face for a punch to the head. So from this position here, get the bag swinging. As it comes back, maegeri, straight into that Jodan punch there. Okay, number 2. This time, I'm going to give a feint. I'm going to give the front hand first. I'm going to slip back out of the way as the counter comes and chase them back in with the Gakuzuki this way. Okay, so I'm coming forwards, feinting, Kizamitsuki Jodan. Slip back as they come back in for a counter attack and drive my own Gakuzuki back in at them as they're retreating from their counter or as they're coming into us. So that's going to be a feint first. The initial movement is not to connect, it's to give them something to react to. Slip, then come in. Here. One slip and go. So the next one's going to be from close range. Remember, karate also has elbows, so we're going to be working here. Close range into the bag. I'm going to fire 2 mawashi enpi into the head. Create some distance and throw the low mawashi geri on the way back out. Okay, so I'm going to be coming in close range here. 1, 2, keeping that guard up here. Little shove, we can make a little shoulder barge and keep my washi low on the way back out there. I'm going mawashi with the shin, mawashi geri. So it's here, hands are up close to the bag. Stance is squeezed in more because we're in close up. I'm making and coming back out again afterwards. I've got loads of these exercises that I like to do on the bag, so if you're interested in seeing more of these, let me know in the comments and we'll do another video just like this. Another movement I like to work on the bag, and this one's not a combination, but it's the Ushirogeri, the back kick. It's very difficult to hit the bag because it's obviously a smallish target, and people struggle to find that target most often. So I think the more that you do on the bag, hitting and landing that Ushirogeri, the back kick, the better, because you're going to get more and more accurate over time. So a quick way to work it out is I like to line my front foot up with the outside edge of the bag here. As long as I keep my foot tucked in now close and my knees together, I'm not going to miss the bag. Because if I swing it out too wide, I'm going to come over there somewhere. So as long as I'm lined up correctly, I should be able to hit it more or less every single time. Okay, so I want to be working here. I'm working on hitting that bag for that back kick. I haven't got it here too hard. This bag swings a little, so it's not about power as such, but it's just about that accuracy. Getting that fast rotation, hitting the bag every time. Try and land it every time. Obviously working on both sides, so we're getting proficient at the left and the right leg. Another movement that is more close quarter and less competition style, if we're talking maybe a self-defense scenario, is to have my hands up here, and when I'm ready, just send that kingeri into the groin. Be careful, because some bags have got a like a connection at the bottom as well, so they can connect to the floor. So check the bottom of the bag has not got anything first. But just work on keeping those hands up, kind of de-escalating the situation, and work on snapping that in to the bag. Then we can follow up with hands, elbows, or knees, whatever you feel like doing after that. But we can kind of train this way to build that self-defense sort of situation. So with hands up, creating that fence, and I'm thinking like, hands are up here, but still ready. I can leave if I have to, if I want to, but I can snap that kick into the groin. This is quite good for other techniques as well. You know, you can work on tapping that in and sending that punch in there, or working on different movements. But the groin kick is, of course, a nice, swift, easy to apply, and obviously effective technique. Another one I like to practice is a combination of elbow strikes. So again, this is a mixture really of kind of Kumite style combinations, but also some kind of more realistic close quarter type things. So from here, I'm going to be more side to side with the opponent, or with the bag. I just want to be working on a Yoku Empi first, follow around with a Mawashi Empi. Okay, so the goal of this exercise then is really to try and generate enough power into the elbow from limited space. So we must use our Kion, or our fundamentals that we have learned through our karate Kion, in order to generate the power into that initial elbow and then follow through with the other one. Okay, so we're trying to work from almost a, you know, maybe hands on a bar or something, or hands relaxed down here, sending 1 and 2 and 3 maybe. Okay, so it's an exercise in trying to build good body mechanics there, and keeping up the hands afterwards in case, because we are not finished just yet. In a similar style to the last one, we're going to be in close quarter, and I'm going to be working on a Shito-oki, or Shito-uchi, sorry, and another one with the palm supinating. Okay, so I'm going to be going from here, hands are up again. I'm trying to send that one out into the, maybe the neck or something, from here. Shito position, edge of the wrist, and then the next one's going to come around and curve in. Try not to go too wide with this, because you're going to jar your elbow. It's more of a straight with a slight hook in at the last second here. So kind of go in this direction and hook it in. This is way too big, and you will feel a uncomfortable pressure in your elbow as you're landing that strike. So I'll be working here, and I'm trying to get this press with my body. 1, 2. And I'm keeping my guard up afterwards as well, of course, from here. 1, 2, keeping those hands up. Working those open hand strikes that we see in kata all the time. It's specifically this one in Goju Shosho. You know, from here, working this action. So from here, press and strike, come back to guard. Press, strike, come back to guard from here, this way. And come back. Working, of course, both sides. Both sides. Back to more sporting style, or longer distance fighting. I'm going to be working from right out here in Kumite range. Now what I want to be doing from here is leading with Kizamizuki and coming up with my Jodan Mawashi. Okay, so I'm working here, long range, popping up for that Mawashi Geri to the head. Okay, I'll show on this side as well. So from here, I'm lunging with that Kizamizuki to set up. As I do so, I'm bringing my back foot up to chamber the knee to get that distance. So I'm coming in, 1, 2, and then throwing that kick from there. If you are interested in competing and you're doing like a light contact or a semi-contact karate like the WKF or something, then of course you can still practice with control, working on tapping the bag as you would in competition. Outside of that, don't worry. From here, 1, send the kick with impact. From here, coming forwards, 1, landing that kick to the face. Working on both sides all the time, of course. Next one, we're going to use the Kikomi, the side thrust kick. I quite like this one. Again, it's about getting the connection really with the bag, because we don't want to be driving through it too much and getting too much swinging going on. So from here, what I want to be working on is out of arm's reach of the opponent, working on lifting that leg and driving that side kick from that position, that Yoku Geri Kikomi. So it's important that I chamber my knee this side of the bag, on this side of the bag, okay? In order to then set my body up correctly. So it's here, show the glutes to the bag, and then deliver the kick from that position. From there, we can add a little timing element to this by having the bag swinging slightly, and then hit it as it comes in. It's always a good exercise as well. I like to do a lot of techniques actually. Just work on the bag swinging towards you. As it's swinging towards you, that's the time to strike. So from here, the comment comes in now. I'm working here, time it as it comes in, this way. Every time it comes in, just working on it. This also works nicely with Maegeri as well. Yeah, get a little swing as it comes with Pro Maegeri. This way, both legs. So that's kind of a 2-for-1 really. Working that Kikomi, let the bag swing back at you, hit it as it comes in. The final one in this video is going to be an unusual kick. We're going to use the Uchi Mawashi Geri. Now I'm putting this one in this video because I got a lot of comments on one of my videos before when I was delivering this kick saying there's no power in it. So we'll show it. Okay, so the Uchi Mawashi, I'm coming this side of the bag and then popping back up into the target, the face maybe. Okay, so it's coming across here and back into the face. Okay, so hands are up, across and back up into the head. Okay, so here. Both legs. Okay, just an unusual, interesting kick to practice. It's quite common in Kyokushinkai karate. But yeah, Uchi Mawashi, in and then boom, back into the target this way. So if you enjoyed that video, like I said, leave us a comment. Let me know if you'd like to see some more. I could do another video just like this with different combinations. I think it's very important to use the bag and impact work in our karate training in order to develop effectiveness. You know, hitting the air is only going to do so much. Once we start landing techniques on a bag, we start to feel what it really feels like to deliver those techniques properly. So to help the algorithm a little bit, like the video please, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, share it with your dojo friends, and I'll see you in the next video.